Hello, everybody. This is Zaxter99. Now, boy, do I have a treat for you guys today because I actually have the game. I was sent an email just this morning with a link to the actual game that was a big prank on Steam just this last week or so before April Fool's Day on April 1st. Now, I saw this application as an upcoming game on the weekend before March 28th. And for some reason, I just had a feeling like this application wasn't going to stay on Steam very long. And that's when I decided to go ahead and capture some of the video of the Steam page and show this Watch Paint Dry application up on Steam, as well as some of the reviews and the preview video and that kind of thing. And I laughed about it. But at the time, I had no idea what the actual deal was, and it wasn't released until later on different websites. Once the application was removed from Steam, my gut feeling on that was correct after I uploaded my video on Monday morning, March 28th. The application was later removed by Steam, and we later found out on a number of different websites, including IGN, that the application was uploaded to Steam by a 16-year-old kid from England by the name of Ruby Nealon was his name. And he actually chronicled like his exploit, how he exploited Steam to get past their vulnerabilities to upload this Watch Paint Dry application. But he talked about it all on Medium, and I'll provide the link down to the Medium site down below where he talks about it. Now, I'll also provide links to IGN as well, because they made an article on this same topic. Now, Nealon was able to get this application up on Steam, get it past Greenlight. He never submitted it into Greenlight. He never paid Valve a $100 fee to get it approved, any of that. And he was able to go ahead and highlight a vulnerability in Steam service. Now, once Steam found out about it, they quickly removed the application and fixed their vulnerability. So it's pretty interesting, though, when you read the article, especially the article on Medium, because Ruby Nealon talks about how he was able to fool Steam into thinking that he even had trading cards, which he described as his basic joke set, and that his basic joke set trading cards had even been approved for somebody that from somebody that works at Valve. So pretty interesting. But now that we have the actual game up on my computer, we're going to go ahead and give this a try, shall we? Now, the first thing you'll notice of this application is that the punctuation is not there. There's no capitalization, stuff like that. So we're going to have to look past that and just see what this is all about. So let's go ahead and see. As you can see, you can make choices. And if you choose buy, it just exits the application. So we're going to go ahead with our only valid choice here and choose Watch Paint Dry. Welcome to Watch the Paint Dry. Not Watch Paint Dry, but Watch the Paint Dry. Okay. Today, we are going to watch paint dry. Okay, the paint is done. Now it's going to dry. Again, that should be two sentences. Notice there's no periods in either one. No capitalization, nothing like that. Please wait like 5 minutes while it dries. It's drying. Anyway, how are you doing? So wow, it asked me a question, and now I get a choice of I'm good, meh, I'm indifferent, or I don't know, man, IDK. So we're just going to say, we'll start with the top one and say I'm good. Oh, that's interesting. Just out of interest, were you expecting like there to be an actual full game? Here, I get yes or no, but the S isn't even on the yes. So yay, I guess, or no? We'll choose yes. I was expecting a full game. Oh, hate to break it to you, kid. So now the 16-year-old kid that made this application is calling me a kid. I see how it goes. But anyway, hate to break it to you, kid, but this is literally all there is. This paint is taking a long time to dry. Ah, fuck, I just remembered. I was supposed to plaster it first. Sorry, we need to get the paint off. That's funny. Oh, but it already dried. Oh boy. Huh? Well, I guess that's it for you now then. Sorry, that's all there is to it, I guess. Maybe if enough people buy this, I might actually make a game. Bye. Game over. Wow. Okay. Can we go at it again? Make a different choice? Let's see what happens. Alright, welcome to Watch Paint Dry. Today we're going to watch paint dry. Okay, the paint is done. Now it's going to dry. Please wait 5 minutes while it dries. So now it's saying, how are you doing? I'm going to say, I'm indifferent. It says the same thing. Oh, that's interesting. Just out of interest, were you expecting like there to be an actual full game? We'll say no. Ah, good. The paint is taking a long time to dry, so it just continues with the same thing. Oh, but it already dried. Okay. Bye. So not a whole lot of choices that make any kind of difference in the dialogue. It looks like pretty much says the same thing no matter what choices you make, and there's really only 2 choices in the game. But hey, now we can say that we have seen the full actual game. Let's go ahead and choose that other choice here. I don't know, man. Oh, that's interesting. Same thing. Were you expecting there to actually be a full actual game? Yeah. I could break it to you, kid, but this is literally all there is. That's funny. I love this. Oh, I was supposed to plaster it first. Sorry, we need to get the paint off. Oh, but it already dried. Huh? I guess that's it for you now then. Sorry, that's all there is to it, I guess. Maybe if enough people buy this, I might actually make a game. Bye. So there you go, people. There is the actual application, Watch Paint Dry. I gotta say, this game is pretty phenomenal. I usually rate these games and everything like that, but value for it's worth 40 points. I can't believe how amazing this game is. I mean, you look at the graphics, you look at the ability to make choices and how those choices direct the path and the direction of the whole game. I mean, it's pretty amazing. So value out of 40 points, I mean, I got to give this game at least like a 38 value. I'm going to go ahead and give this game a 39 value. I mean, it's pretty phenomenal. And then, my next criteria for grading any game that I grade is fun. How much fun is the game? Well, I'm having a blast playing Watch Paint Dry. I think this is a phenomenal game. It's worth 30 points. This is going to get, 30 out of 30 all day long. I hate to say it, but if I'm not, mistaken, I think you're having fun too watching this. This is a blast. Next criteria for grading any game is controls and bugs. Well, as you can see, there's no bugs. There's a little bit of, grammar mistakes, but hey, I wouldn't call that a bug. It's not affecting how the game plays. So controls and bugs, I mean, I got to give it 20 out of 20 points all day long. And graphics and sound, I mean, who needs sound when you got graphics like this? This is 10 out of 10 all day long, every day, even in the year 2050. These graphics are going to be a 10 out of 10, maybe. So when you add it all up, you wind up with a 98% for Watch Paint Dry. This is a phenomenal game. Highly recommended, even if you have to spend, $100 on this game. Totally worth it. So Watch Paint Dry the game. You guys are going to have to let me know what you guys think now that you've seen the actual game itself. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure you check out my other video, which I'll link below, where I was kind of laughing at this game on Steam when I had no idea that this was actually a prank or that it was, uploaded by a 16-year-old. We didn't find all that out until later. I just thought it was kind of amusing and went ahead and captured some of the Steam pictures, the preview and stuff like that, and uploaded it to my channel. And surprisingly, it's getting a ton of views since I actually uploaded it and since it was removed from Steam and all that. But there you go, guys. Be sure you leave your comments down below. Be sure you rate my video. This has been Zaxter99 with the actual game Watch Paint Dry. Take care, everybody. We'll see you in the next video.